Now turn to South Wales and quarter-finals of the Schweppes Welsh Rugby Union Challenge Cup. And our cameras were at Cardiff Arms Park, a ground where Newport haven't won for the last 10 years. Indeed, the only two times these clubs have met have been in previous finals. In 1977, Newport were victorious. Last year, of course, it was Cardiff's turn, 28 points to 21. Superb game then, and another good one on this occasion too. As we hear now from our commentator, Martin Williams, joining the match in the first half.
Phillips with the throw, going at the back for John Scott, takes it two-handed to Robert Lakin over the 22-metre line. Cardiff will want possession. Hutchins to Gareth Roberts. He's got a man outside. It's Cardiff on the outside, losing his weight and lost the ball in the act of going over the try line.
Great throw in and a take by Scott, and look at the drive by Robert Lakin. He's the key man, right into the middle of the Newport defence, taking men out of the game. And he lays the ball back perfectly, and look who's there again, the other back row member, Gareth Roberts, and he goes on and there's the lovely time pass. It's out to the centre, he looks odds on to score, but there he loses the ball.
Quick penalty taken by Mark Green, and he's down space. He's got Cardiff over the halfway line. Portal is there, he'll chase the kick by Cardiff. Turner is back there, could be an awkward moment for him. He's half held over, has to find the ball. And Cardiff recover ever so quickly.
I think Newport a little annoyed there. As Turner took the ball, there was a high tackle on Turner, and he didn't like it, nor did his colleagues.
So it's Caudle to the right of your picture. Possibly work a run in concert with the back row. Geraint John buying the open spaces. The pickup is by Scott to Hutchins. He's lost it at the crucial moment. Turner with a relieving kick to touch, but it's still in play. Rea made a hash of it. The kick ahead is by Manley. Ring is back there.
You see, perfect ball. Scott to Hutchins, a favourite Cardiff boy, but there he loses the ball, and it gives Paul Turner a chance. The big boot to clear the danger.
Coombs. Well-channeled ball. Rendell picks up Coombs on the short side. He's got Rees and Jason White. Rees going up toward the 22. He's a big man to bring down. Lays the ball back. Coombs. The pick up then by Whittaker as he charges. 10 metres short of the Cardiff try line as Newport pile in. Coombs scoops the ball out to Turner. To Rees. He's half held, but it might be a better setup for Newport. It's David Waters up against Geraint John. Waters lays it back. In go Newport. Coombs looks towards the short side. There's nobody there really. Jason White underneath the ball, and eventually Chris Hutchins scripts the ball into touch. Well, it's all powerful stuff from Newport. They're having a good period. The throw is by Alan Phillips, scooped up by Chris Hutchins, looking for support from his captain, which is forthcoming. Suddenly Cardiff lose it. A superb pass by Coombs to Turner, to Manley. Manley hoists a high one. Howells chases, and on that far side is Mark Batten as well. It falls for Batten. Batten has scored the opening try. Sheer opportunism. The fortunate bounce, but Mark Batten has put Newport into the lead, and that's his 23rd try of the season. It's a fairly simple matter. If you kick 282 points, it is. Newport go into the lead 6 points to nil after 37.5 minutes of this first half.
And watch out for this pass from Tony Coombs. Under pressure, a magnificent effort. And when Manley gets it, I think he says, let's get up there, let's keep Cardiff under pressure. Now Rhea seems to have it covered. Hadrian Adley strolling back there. It bounces there, and Batten, like a good opportunist win, gratefully accepts the ball, strolls round the post, nobody in front of him, and a vital score for Newport.
Penalty again to Cardiff, succession of penalties, and really Newport might rue the fact that they are giving away kickable penalties. A very annoyed man. So it's Geraint John with no success to date. Slots that one. That looks a little bit better. It's there. Cardiff have got points on the scoreboard. 3 from Geraint John, as the Newport lead is reduced to 3 points. A massive attendance at the Arms Park for this first meeting between the two sides at the quarter-final stage. They met twice before in the Cup, both in Cup finals. The snap shove, the drive, call it what you will, comes from Newport. Powell thought he'd found a little bit of a gap there. Ball is still on the deck. Coombs to Turner, attempted drop goal. It's there. Paul Turner with the drop goal has increased Newport's lead to 6 points, 9 points to 3 the score.
And good scrum play by Newport. Look at the Cardiff back row. They've broken away. They're frightened. They're going to go in the blind. Very, very good play, good control. And just look at Roger Powell driving through, and his back row colleagues are there with him. And when the ball eventually comes back, watch this talented player, Turner, left-footed, it doesn't matter him, smack between the posts for 3 points.
Geraint John to restart. Cardiff 6 points in arrears as the ball drops for John Widdicombe, 10 metres outside the 22. Coombs attempting to catch the Cardiff back row offside. Is the drop goal expert, and there was certainly a late tackle that time by Gareth Roberts on the Newport outside half.
And there's Gareth Roberts saying, I went for the ball, referee. Let's have a close look at this. Turner gets the ball on his left foot. The ball's gone. And he charges through with him. Late tackle, definitely.
So this time it's the 3-man variation being called by Spike Watkins. Straight to John Scott. He won't be pleased with that. Robert Lakin. Newport over the top in the tackle. Hutchins very quickly to John Scott, bulldozing his way down towards the halfway line. Hutchins back to Geraint John. Then we sent Amanda Cardiff to Ring, and he's got men over. If Ray can catch up, it's Ring with a half break. He had Hatley outside. Down they go for a scrum, and it's going to be Cardiff ball. Yet another misdemeanor, but away they go. They're not wasting time. Geraint John out to Cardiff on that far side. He's got Caudle there. A superb tackle by Chris Manley. He saved the day for the Black and Ambers. But the game still in motion. And back he comes with the Cardiff side of Gareth Roberts. He's got men outside. If he can get the ball to Cardiff. Cardiff's going for the line. Cardiff have replied. Cardiff, the try scorer. That's his 8th try of the season. And since joining the Cardiff Cup, I don't think he scored a more crucial one.
This is incredible. Good adventurous play by Cardiff, by Geraint John. Forwards there in strength. But when it comes to Gareth Roberts, tremendous flanker, a lovely long pass, and there's Cardiff striding through the gap, a crucial try.
Geraint John with the responsibility of the extra points. And should he put it over, it's going to be an interesting game, because all of a sudden it's level. So here we go once again. Great delight for Richard Cardiff, and in full view of his family, who've travelled down from Leeds to see the match. I wouldn't mind betting that there are some nails being bitten in the committee box by the Cardiff and Newport officials. 9-all. Coombs just outside the 22. The box kick that's meant for Jason White on that far side of Chase. Rea goes up, he's upended, it's loose ball. Powell is there first, but it's a penalty. Cardiff infringing after the initial loss of possession by Michael Rea.
And it was a lovely kick by Coombs, but the key man is Jason White, because he puts tremendous pressure on the Cardiff defence. He's tearing up, there he goes in, and there's where the knock-on occurs, and there's where the offside happens. Penalty to Newport.
So it all rests on this man. 28 minutes of the second half gone. It's Turner It looks healthy, the crowd behind, so it's there. Turner regains the lead for the Black and Ambers. What a pulsating match this is turning out to be. Just 3 points in it. Newport 12 points to 9.
And Paul Turner, the key man so far this afternoon. Drop goal, the penalty and the conversion. He's been the key man for Newport.
Geraint John with the penalty. Might Cardiff be thinking of a quick one? Indeed they do. John looking for Hadley. Hadley up towards the halfway line. The kick ahead. Batten for Rees rather underneath it. That's not going to reach touch. Comes to Hutchins. Back in the midfield to John Scott. To Mark Ring. Cardiff is outside. Now he takes hold of possession. Coming back against the grain. The ball to John Scott. And he's found a bit of a gap. Up towards the 22, to Ring. Mark Ring is going to score, and that puts Cardiff back into the lead. Sheer delight from the Cardiff centre, and much created by John Scott with a change of direction. But Ring, the try scorer, and it's his 14th try of the season, and a celebration dance in addition to it.
And Ring had been involved, a lovely flick pass. Just watch this, there's the flick pass. And Cardiff doesn't know quite where to go. He's heading back to strength, but the key man will come up in a second. There he is, John Scott, the veteran, not very fast, but he makes his quickest point to the line. A lovely time pass, that's the crucial factor. And there's Mark Ring joyfully going round the post for Cardiff.
At the moment, there is a point in it. Geraint John hoping to extend Cardiff's lead. The flags go up. He succeeded. Geraint John replies for Cardiff as Cardiff go into the lead by 15 points to 12. Just a minute and a half to go. This time there's no collapse of the scrum. Coombs is there. And this time it's a penalty to Newport. Cardiff quite willing to sacrifice the 3 points, or the potential of 3 points, but Newport will surely run it. As Cardiff line up as a blue and black wall with the Black and Ambers threatening. A minute from time. The pickup is to John Widdicombe again. Has he gone over? No try awarded. And down they go again.
And that's a crucial decision. Mr. Yerma was on the spot, and he said that Widdicombe didn't ground it properly. That's let's look at this very carefully. Look for number 8, Rendell. I think he goes and causes obstruction here because he knocks into the Cardiff defence. But there's Widdicombe going over. Geraint John is there, and Hutchins, and the referee's perfectly spotted. No try.
Hutchins waiting at the heels of his forwards. Robert Yemen signals that is the end of the match. Full credit to Cardiff. They won the match, they won on tries, and it is they who go forward to tomorrow's draw.
Well, tremendous game and a great feather in the cap for Cardiff against the very much fancied Newport side. Through with them into the semi-finals go Newbridge, who were, I suppose you'd say, surprise winners at the Brewery Field against Bridgend. Pontypool beaten by the cup favourites of the year, Neath, and of course Swansea, who beat South Wales Police 21 points to 9. Well, it being St David's Day, of course, quite appropriately, our thoughts do turn to South Wales. And of course, next weekend is Cardiff. Wales versus England at the Arms Park, a ground, as all Englishmen know, where England haven't won since 1963. Well, after last weekend's performance, England with renewed confidence. So I got a reaction to the prospects and the possibilities for England travelling